Well, it's hard to find sun in Germany during winters, but it's even harder to keep up with the AI news. Last week, Google launched NanoBananaPro, which is based on Gemini 3 Pro, the latest image generation model by Google. Now, how exactly is it different from the previous one? Well, Google claims that the quality of the images generated is enhanced, but Google has also integrated search grounding. That means real-time information. So whenever you ask Google to generate an image, it is going to do an internet search, web search, and generate the most up-to-date image based on your prompt. Let's check out 5 insane use cases of how to use NanoBananaPro. NanoBananaPro is accessible through the Gemini website, and it is available to all users, be it free or the Pro subscribers. You can see with the drop-down menu that it has picked up this thinking or the Gemini 3 Pro model. Let us start with asking the model to generate an image based on certain coordinates. When you put that, you can see the thinking as well. So it has understood that we're talking about certain coordinates. Probably it will pick up the information from Google search or Google Maps, and there you have it. It is the image of a church in Barcelona, La Sagrada de Familia, which is the correct coordinate. So it has understood that we are referring to this particular search. And the quality of the image is also pretty good. For my next use case, I asked the AI model to generate an infographic about how AI chatbots work. This use case is especially beneficial for people in marketing, advertising agency, or even for professors, teachers, where they want to explain a tough, complicated concept in easier language. AI chatbot is a pretty complex topic, but you see that with the thinking process, it understood that we have to talk about natural language processing. And there you have the image. It has generated a step-by-step life cycle about how an AI chatbot works, right from user input, which is the prompt, up until feedback loop and learning. Step-by-step process like tokenization, pre-processing, ML model which is used, which is the transformer, in-context memory, database understanding. Key thing to note is that the text, the words, the sentences, nothing is misspelled. Everything is absolutely accurate. So text rendering quality is the improved feature in this model. Also, you have the sources directing us to the feature about search grounding, real-time information. Just on a side note, I also asked this AI model to translate this infographic into Hindi and keep everything else the same. Now this again is very, very complex, but you see the Devanagari script is also very accurate, and it has translated most of the stuff in Hindi while keeping certain things just in Devanagari script but with English words. But it has done a really, really good job. So that is really, really a very good feature, especially for professors, teachers, when they want to explain some concepts. For a simple prompt like generating an image of a cat, the output was really good. This image is far, far away from looking like an AI-generated image. Also, the colors in the eye were blue and green, so it understood the context as well. Nice portrait blur, nice shadows. The image quality is really, really good. In order to check whether this real-time search grounding feature is really used, I asked the model to generate weather forecast for the next week in Mumbai. I'm shooting this video on the 29th of November, so technically it should take the week from the 30th. And there you see, it understood that I was talking about which week. It generated the rain forecast with the percent of rain, also the symbols like sun, and it also understood that we are talking about Mumbai, so it also added certain monuments like the Gateway of India or the Taj Hotel at the below. For my last use case, I thought about asking this AI model to solve a math problem, so I wrote down an integral, took a picture of it and uploaded and asked the model to solve it. And there you have it. The answer is correct, but what makes it really, really wild is that the handwriting of the solution is very similar to my handwriting in the question. And that you cannot even make out that it is written by a machine or an AI. And that's pretty wild. So for all the students, yeah, you can get your homework done as well. In my defense, the math problem was very simple, but I have seen examples where even tougher questions were easily answered by this new model. So text rendering, solving math problems, infographic, generating image, quality of the images, These are all the improved feature in this new model. Obviously, this does raise security concerns, but you do get a Gemini watermark in the bottom right corner of every image, so you can make out that it's AI generated. That's it in this video. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.